Guys, something really weird just happened last week. So obviously we got the Fortnite Mirrors update on Saturday. It was amazing, ton of fun, but one thing came with that update. Now, for whatever reason, in the files, they added back the entire Chapter 3 Fortnite map. And I'm not joking when I say the entire thing. You can literally go through it in the files full through in the Chapter 3 Season 4 map. Now, it is absolutely crazy how this map was brought back. This has never, ever happened before where they just bring back an old map in the files so randomly like this. I do not understand what happened. And honestly, no one does. No one knows why they did this. But there are some signs pointing towards the return, and I'm saying this so confused, the return of Chapter 3. Now, I'm sure you're as confused as me right now. What in the world did we wake up to on Saturday? And that wasn't it. Yes, we had the map, but there's more. Like, what? I'm just so confused right now, even thinking about it. That's not even it. We have the Rave Cave in the bottom of the map. Like, what? And again, that's not it. We got the Herald file added back from like the Chapter 3 Season 4 Fracture event. Now, I don't know how to explain it. None of this is adding up, but it seems like we have evidence for Chapter 3's return, and I'll go through how it could come back. Yeah, welcome to the video, everybody. I hope you guys will enjoy this one. If you do, it would help me out a ton if you left a like and subscribed. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Like I just said in the intro, we have the Chapter 3 Season 4 map back. We have Herald voice lines back, and we have the Rave Cave in the bottom of the map. The reason it's odd is because, yes, it could be before Fortnite OG, but we know Fortnite OG is for Chapter 2. So now it's like, well, what could the Chapter 3 map be for? And I think I figured it out. After a little bit of research online, I have found out that we will have a live event at the end of this season. We're currently in Chapter 5, Season 4, and it will lead into Fortnite OG. Now, yes, it will lead into Fortnite Chapter 2 OG. Do not think Chapter 3 OG is happening. It might happen in the future, but it is Chapter 2 that is confirmed, so it does not mean that Chapter 3 OG is happening next season. But, like I pointed out, there is a live event that occurs at the end of this season we are currently in. Now, what could that mean? So here is my idea. Tony Stark can time travel. That's something he can do. He has the gear for that. He is able to do that. So, what if something happens with either Doom or Mephisto at the end of this season live event and we cannot fix it? We have to go back in time. So, what would we do? We'd go back through previous seasons, previous chapters, previous maps during the live event, which is what I think is going to happen. I think during the live event at the end of this season, Tony Stark's going to time travel us back to Chapter 3. And after we fix something in Chapter 3, my guess would be, you know, stopping the Herald from blowing up the map with all the chrome and stuff like that happened in the Fractured event. Then we'd go to Chapter 2. And there in Chapter 2, we would be left there by Tony Stark. He'd probably say something like, okay, now you have to do something. So during the 1 month season, we'd have to, you know, complete quests for stuff, get to voice lines, whatever it is that happens every single season. And then that's how we'd lead into that live event that would lead us then into Chapter 6. Now, I know this is a lot. This is a lot to process, but I'm telling you, this next 2 months of Fortnite are going to be crazy. And it's nothing you want to miss, that's for sure. So yeah, we could see the potential return of the Chapter 3 map, and it might just be for a couple of minutes, but you know what I'd like? If it were during the event, I'd like to be able to walk on it for a couple of minutes. You know, during the event, maybe we're trying to defeat the Herald. That'll be nice. You know, we spawn on the Chapter 3 map, and we're shooting up at the humongous Herald that is in the Fracture event. That would be absolutely crazy. You know, the community will have a ton of fun with that. What if it's another community battle like we just had with Doom just a week or two ago, right? We had a battle with Doom where we had to continue to shoot him. Now, what if that happened during the live event, but, you know, a little less health so we could just get it done in like 10 or so minutes, and then we'd be teleported to Chapter 2. Now, if that happened, that would be one of the craziest live events we've ever had, if not the craziest. Going back from, you know, we'd be on Chapter 5 map, then we'd go to the Chapter 3 map, and then the Chapter 2 map, and that's where we'd be left. I don't know, it would be crazy, but let me know in the comments below if you would love to see the return of the Chapter 3 map. I mean, at this point, it seems like it's inevitable. You know, Chapter 3 props are coming into the Chapter 5 map. All of these things are added back to the files. It is crazy. Yeah, then a follow-up question for you guys. Are you excited for Chapter 2 OG? Because that seems what's going to lead us there. It seems like it's going to lead us from Chapter 3 to Chapter 2. So I want to know as well in the comments, are you excited for Chapter 2 OG? I know I am. I'm super excited for it. I'm going to be playing it a ton. I love Chapter 2. It was a great chapter, so I'm extremely excited for it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's crazy, right? It's crazy that the Chapter 3 map's back in the files. I'll keep you guys updated if we do have any more information on it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.